Guys, this is Metallica's One from Daytona Beach, Florida at the Rockville Festival here in Florida. Haha, let's go, baby. I was actually at this festival, but I didn't see Metallica. Because I didn't choose to watch them because at these festivals you have multiple different artists performing at multiple different times. So this was the headliner, Metallica. Let's go. Oh, and there was supposedly about 70 to 80,000 people on this day at the show. So Metallica brings in the biggest crowds in the world. Haha, they definitely do. Are they the best band in the world? That's arguable. But yeah, let's get into Metallica's One, baby, live. Do 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 do. Oh, I see they got the fire and flames going, which is cool. They gone all out for the pyro, that's for sure. Because no other band at the festival did anything like this. That's crazy. Haha, that must have been dope to see live though. That must have been one of the most dopest things to see. I'm not like the hugest Metallica fan anymore, but it just must be dope to at least see that group once in your life. Like at least say it's a bucket list band. Like there's a few bands in my life that I want to see, and I think Metallica might be a bucket list item. I seen Megadeth in 2016, and Megadeth didn't do anything impressive. It was cool, but it wasn't as impressive as what Metallica does. But I definitely want to see Rammstein. I think they'd be an impressive group to see. But let's get into this. 'Cause I'm talking too much. That's dope. That's a GoPro camera or something. That was dope how they just transferred into Robert and you could hear his bass go boom. Because normally you don't hear Metallica's bass at all. That's a cool angle. said nothing is real but pain now. Like I think it's about servicemen or something, but he said nothing feels real now besides pain. Is it because they were in the war zone and they were living that war zone life, and now they're back into reality, and that's all they feel is the pain of that struggling time in war? Is that what that means? Possible. But that's a deep, deep, deep line right there. I don't feel nothing now but pain. Or nothing feels real but pain. I'll say James's voice. The drums don't sound terrible, but the actual James's voice sounds actually really really good on this actual performance that they did. I don't know how good it sounded actually live, but from what we're hearing from like the soundboard and stuff like that, and the camera work and everything, it sounds like James's voice was on point. That guitar sounded phenomenal because I've heard a lot of live performances over the years and it didn't sound this clean. Everything sounds very clean and very crisp on this performance. I'm digging it. So far, everybody always talks about how cruddy Lars's drum sound is and how cruddy Lars's drum talent is. He's actually killing it. I think he's doing pretty good. I think for what he does for Metallica is really good. He wouldn't be good for Slipknot or Slayer or something like that, but the stuff that he plays isn't. I wouldn't say, maybe it is more technical than I think it is because I'm not a drummer. But I definitely think what we're hearing from Lars is actually he's killing it. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or does the distortion level, like the heaviness of the guitars, seems very like mellowed out? it doesn't seem like it's very crunchy and very heavy. Is that just me, or is that actually what's happening? Because it doesn't sound like this song is like being played very aggressively with like a heavy distortion like it normally is. Could I'm wrong, or is it just the way the audio is from the engineer and everything? Because it just seems kind of flat, like a very flat sound, like no bottom end whatsoever, no bass, no nothing. Metallica needs to turn that bass up. He murdered that like tapping solo like Eddie Van Halen style. Like like I said, they're killing this performance. It just seems like the song's a little bit more mellower than like the sound just seems more softer, like not as heavy and aggressive. But overall, they're killing it, murdering it. So maybe they're not using GoPros because that does not look like a GoPro camera right there. I thought they were using like GoPro cameras or something filming the Lars, which I wouldn't be surprised if they were. But yeah, everything so far is phenomenal. They're basically killing. So, so I'll say this. So I'll say this. Overall, Metallica did the damn thing. Okay, if you guys are not familiar with what happened, Metallica and Welcome to Rockville is the name of the festival. They were streaming every performance, right? But Metallica was one of the bands that opted out for being streamed live in front of 200,000 people on Twitch. It's because they own the rights to their performance, and they want to put out the videos that they want to put out on their YouTube channel, which I totally get. Do I think I've seen way better shot Metallica live videos? Absolutely. But overall, because like that's very, very like not the best live work I've seen from Metallica's camera dudes. But overall, like I said, because you can see it being very, very shaky, so it does kind of look like sometimes it's amateurish. But overall, I would say Metallica's performance overall, the sound quality, the music, and everything sounded very, very good. But yeah, like I said, if you're excited for more content like this, hit the like button, subscribe button, and we'll definitely pump out more videos as we can through Metallica and other artists. But like I said, some of the footage, as you're seeing, kind of shaky, kind of amateurish, but Metallica has the right to their own footage, so they didn't have the festival's camera crew recording the performance, which is, I guess, totally okay because they own the rights to everything. But as always, I thought they killed it with the song One. And this is just some footage from Fight Fire with Fire, if you want to hear that really quickly. But as always, we will see you guys here next time. But I definitely thought it was a killer ass performance.